Hello children. Finally we have got a chapter which you would enjoy learning and studying, and I also enjoyed it a lot when I was going through it and when I thought that I would be discussing a chapter like this with my dear children. So why am I saying like this? Why would you enjoy learning and studying this chapter? Because this chapter talks about a student, and the chapter talks about two teachers, and it's all about your people, the life you people are living. So you're students, you need to study, you need to deal with teachers, you need to go with your studies. There are something you do not like in your studies, there are some subjects you do not like, there are some teachers whom you like more, and there are some teachers whom you like less than other teachers. So it is all about this, and that's why, and you would feel yourself get connected with the character Taplo. So Taplo is a character in the story who is a student. So about with the Taplo character, you could feel yourself. You can see your own reflection in the image of the character Taplo. So the today's chapter is Browning version. Browning version. It's written by Terence Rattigan. So this chapter, Browning version, is written by Terence Rattigan, and this chapter is a short extract from the play Browning version, which is a one-act play, and the setting which is set in a school. In the story, we find there are three main characters. One is Taplo. I have already told you, Taplo is a student. He is 16 years old student, and he studies in lower fifth grade. Now you don't need to get confused that a 16-year-old boy studying in fifth grade. It's not the schooling system of our country. It's from European country. So their lower fifth grade could mean some other class, higher classes. So Taplo is a student, and there are two teachers. One is Frank. So Frank is comparatively young teacher, and the another teacher is Crocker Harris. Crocker Harris is middle-aged schoolmaster. Actually, in the story, there are only two characters. One is Taplo and one is Frank. They are physically present. But Crocker Harris never comes in the scene physically. What we all get to know, what idea we have, is all through the conversation that takes place between Taplo and Frank. Let us start now the chapter. So when the chapter starts, we find Taplo coming to school even after the school is over, and that he comes again to do an extra work given by Crocker Harris as a part of punishment because he missed a day in the last week when he was ill. Once again I repeat that Taplo comes, and with his coming the chapter starts. Taplo comes and he comes to school even after the school is over, and when there is nobody around, no teacher no student is around. That's only because he is there to do an extra work given to him by his teacher Crocker Harris as a part of punishment because he got absent one day last week when he was ill. And when he is there to do his extra work, there comes Frank, this teacher. Now when Frank comes, he starts a conversation, and he asks Taplo the reason for his being there. And then Taplo informs Frank that he is here, he was there because he got punished, and he was there to do an extra work as a part of punishment by Crocker Harris. And then there goes the conversation between Taplo and Frank. And then Frank wants to know that is he a student of science, what he's doing, and then he informs that no, he is still in lower fifth grade and he is yet to take science. And at this, Frank teacher tells Taplo that every student wants to take science, whether they are capable, they are efficient or not, but every student wants to take science. At this statement made by Frank is not liked by Taplo, and he says He doesn't want to take science simply because he wants to take science. He really wants to take science because he really enjoys studying science. At this, Frank says that though he teaches science, but he doesn't enjoy teaching science. So here we get some kind of idea, the kind of teacher Frank is. He teaches science, but he says that he doesn't enjoy teaching science. That means he lacks the dedication and commitment for his profession. Here, Frank finds Taplow holding a book, and then he asks, "What is that book you are holding?" At this, he says the name of that book is Agamemnon. Listen, try to understand. The book which Taplow is holding, the name of that book is Agamemnon, and it's written by Aeschylus. Now, who was Aeschylus? Aeschylus was a very famous Greek writer. He mainly had written tragedy, and he was considered to be the king of tragedy. Now, let us understand what is in this book Agamemnon. This book is about. So, in this book, the story is like there is a wife and there is a husband. So the husband got killed at the hand of his wife. This is the plot. So the plot is really interesting. But Taplow complains that he doesn't like reading that book. And he says he doesn't like reading the book not because the book is not fine or story is not okay. The story is okay, but he doesn't like reading the book because the way he is taught, so the way of teaching is not good. So when it is taught, a lot of Greek words are used, and that's why he doesn't like. And they still go on with their still conversation is going on and going on. And at this, Frank asked Taplow that is very surprising that he was doing as a part of punishment, and the day is the last day of the term. The day is the last day of the term. This is the last day of the term, and Frank finds it quite surprising that Taplow is doing extra work on the last day of the term. And then he says, if he has some kind of any idea whether he has got his promotion or result, here in the book a term is called that is remove, R-E-M-O-V-E. So remove means that result, that promotion. So here Taplow says that he doesn't know, he doesn't have any idea about his remove and about his promotion. At this, the teacher Frank says, "Why don't you know? The rest of all the students, they know." So at this, Taplow says, "I don't know because our teacher, Crocker Harris, would not say the result, would not declare the result unless that particular date when it is to be announced, only he announced on that particular date. Otherwise, he doesn't announce it on any other day. He is not like any other teacher." And at this, and then Frank tells Taplow, "Since you are doing extra work, so that your teacher Crocker Harris might get impressed and he can give you some extra marks." And at this he says, "No, he would not give me extra marks. Rather, he would put me down because I am taking an extra work because of my absentees." And at this point we need to understand the psychology of a student or a child. Since Taplow got punished, so that's why somehow he is angry. And if he is not even angry with his teacher Crocker Harris, he is somehow upset. And at this, Frank teacher asked Taplow that at what time he was supposed to be here. He said that he was supposed to be here by 6:30. But that at this time, Frank says that it is past 6:30 and your teacher is not around. So you can do one thing, you can go out and play your favorite game, golf. But then he says, "No, I cannot play that golf. I cannot go. I cannot skip the class." And at this, when Frank hears this, so he develops a kind of jealousy. He envies the kind of command Crocker Harris has over his students even in his absence. So he says, and then he doesn't like. He is very getting jealous that, see this boy, Taplow, he got punished. He is doing extra work. His teacher is not around. Still he doesn't want to. He has sacrificed his playing game, golf, and he is doing his work. And so having experienced this kind of command and respect on the teachers, this Frank teacher is getting jealous, is getting envious. And then he says, Frank says, what will he do? If you skips his class, if you go and play, if you go out and start playing your golf, and then Taplow says he might come to my home following me. And then Frank asks that whether he would also beat you. Why you people are so much scared? Does he beat you? Does he punish you? At this, Taplow says, no, he doesn't beat us. He is not a sadist. Sadists are those people who enjoy giving who derive pleasure out of giving pain to others. So he is not a sadist. He doesn't punishes us. And Taplow says that our teacher Crocker Harris is not a sadist, unlike other teachers. So he made a big remark here. Unlike other teachers means there are some teachers who punishes students. So at this, Frank wants to know that who are those teachers. What did you say just now? Who are those teachers who are sadists? So at this, Taplow says, sir, you are a science teacher, so you better understand the meaning of sadists. Who are sadists? And as this chapter goes on further, and we find the further conversation goes on and moves on. And at this, we find that Taplow is a bit annoyed, and he says that why doesn't know his remove. And at this he says that he doesn't know his removes. And one day he went to his teacher and asked him what about his remove. So at this, now Taplow is telling the reaction of his teacher. His teacher simply reacted, you got exactly what you deserve. Neither 1 marks more nor 1 marks less. So this was the reply of the teacher Crocker Harris, that he got exactly what he deserved. Not even 1 marks less, not even 1 marks less, more. And he imitated, when he was saying all this thing, he was imitating the voice of his teacher Crocker Harris. And when he was imitating, he was doing the copy imitation of his teacher. Frank was enjoying all this thing, and that is why Frank asked Taplow to repeat once again. But then he understood that he went far off. Now, at this, there is one more incident that he wants to tell. So Taplow tells Frank the teacher that sometime our teacher Crocker Harris, he would tell his classic jokes, and he says that Crocker Harris is shriveled inside like a nut. He is hardly a human being. He doesn't have any feelings. He does not even like those people who like him. So Taplow wonders, so are there people in the world who do not like the idea of even getting liked? So he is really strange. And Taplow is saying that like himself, like Crocker Harris the teacher is, his jokes are also similarly which doesn't have any sense of humor and which doesn't have any feelings and emotion. He would often tell us jokes and nobody enjoy it and nobody understand it, but still Taplow says that Taplow gives a gentle smile as a polite behavior and gesture for his teachers for having shared a joke, so that he might not feel sad that he has shared a joke which other students have not enjoyed. And then Taplow smiles. Now, seeing the smile of Taplow, Crocker Harris gets excited, and he thinks that since Taplow is understood, and then he passes comment to Taplow that Taplow, I can see you are improving your Latin language. You seem to enjoying my jokes and you have understood it. And then Crocker Harris would ask Taplow to narrate the same joke for the entire class. And these things he was doing. And when this conversation was going on between Taplow and Frank, we find there comes Millie. Who is Millie? Millie is Mrs. Crocker Harris. She comes, and when she comes, Taplow is very surprised and he's shocked and he's horrified, because he thinks, what if she has heard all this conversation? Then she would go and say Mr. Crocker Harris, and then his promotion would be in doubt. But then she comes and she asks Taplow, she hands over Taplow a prescription and she asks Taplow to go to run and fetch some medicine from a chemist. At this, Taplow says that he would not dare to go, because in his absence, if Crocker Harris comes and he finds him absent from there, he would get angry. But at this, Mrs. Crocker Harris merely says that if he comes, she would take the blame, and that is how we find Taplow moving out and going for fetching the medicine. And here only the chapter gets over. Now children, you might think that what is this chapter? Chapter got over. So this is only because this is an extract. It's not a complete story. But whatever here we find the chapter comes to all of us abrupt finishing. But still I like this chapter, because this chapter is talking of a very, is a practical life. We find Taplow kind of students everywhere in all, even our school. Even our school, even you could be very similar to Taplow. And even when I look at myself, I also feel that the teachers described in the chapter, which is Frank and Crocker Harris, I also feel that I have some of their features, I have some of their things in me as a teacher, and that's why I love this chapter. I hope children, even you might you have enjoyed the chapter. So listen to this lecture, go through the chapter, you would enjoy it. Whatever I have narrated, you would not find even a single line beyond going my storytelling. Is that clear? Thank you and God bless you.